Have you seen those people on the internet pushing the cheap handling fix? Kind of like this guy.
I'm not bleeding yet, but it's only a matter of time.
Yeah, that was me. I thought that was the right way to fix your stabilization in the front because I saw other people doing it. Come to find out, it's not a good idea, and it really wasn't meant to work that way. So we have Rich here from Henderson's Lineup and Supersteer to let us know why that's a bad idea. And the problem with the internet, it's really hard to verify their authenticity.
I think Abraham Lincoln said that.
He did, yeah. So if our forefathers said it,
Gotta be true.
there you go. So Rich, I don't know how many years ago it was, but you actually reached out to me on my YouTube channel when I was getting started in RVing, and I was like, hey, the cheap handling fix, this is a great way to fix my sway on my F53. And you're like, don't do it. So I did it anyways.
Yeah.
So why was I wrong to do that?
Well, first off, let me tell you, you're not wrong trying to provide a solution. There was a problem.
Yeah.
You had a lot of sway in that RV, and you were trying to eliminate that sway. And you looked at your sway bar, and there's 2 holes in the front of that sway bar, and you thought, well, that looks like an adjustment. Maybe I could create a better stability. Is that what you were looking for?
Well, it looked like it would have, just like when you do any kind of fulcrum maneuver, the farther back you go, the more strength it has. So that's what I assumed.
So theoretically, that could work, but that hole was never designed as an adjustment hole in the first place. Another thing is geometry is crucial in how a sway bar works, and it should be at a 90-degree angle. When you move that end link, you're creating a different geometry, and what you're doing is you may have a temporary feeling of more stability in sway, but what you did is you transferred the stress from the sway bar to the end link. And in our shop, I've got lots of pictures. I mean, look at this one here. The end link actually snapped in half, and now now your sway bar works 0. Because of that. And so what people do in the cheap handling fix is they're thinking they're creating a solution when actually they're just creating a different problem, and sometimes could be a very dangerous situation.
Yeah, it can. And so this is the problem that we see on YouTube is there's so much information out there, and a lot of times people will post something that they just learned the same day,
Right.
because they want to get views. And here at the National RV Training Academy, we make sure that all of our information is vetted, it's correct information, and so we really appreciate you coming out. This is basically a public service announcement. If you have an older F53 that has the 2, it looks like pinholes or bolt holes on your sway bar, it's really not meant to be on the lower one.
No.
Now, the Ford has come up with
I was just going to say, the proof of that is the newer F53s have not only a bigger sway bar, but they don't have 2 holes in the first place. And so if your goal is to try to create a better stability situation, don't do the cheap handling fix, just upgrade to the larger sway bar. And in one sense, you're taking an old F53 and making it a 2022, 2023 by upgrading the sway bar and getting the proper end links that'll do the job for you.
And you can get sway bars at supersteerparts.com.
Supersteerparts.com. We have sway bars. We also have a heat-treated sway bar, which is even more stable than one that has not been heat-treated.
And folks, this is not a paid sponsored ad. Rich came down to hang out with us in the NRVTA. We had some discussions, and we were like, you know what, this is information that you need to know.
Right.
So if you're out there with an F53 chassis and you've done the cheap handling fix and you enjoy that stabilization before it breaks, visit supersteerparts.com. They have heat-treated sway bars and thicker end links. So get the right product.
Right.
Be safe, and worry about the road, not the repairs.
And if you have any questions, our Supersteer experts love to answer questions. We'd be glad to help you with that.
Yeah.
As well.
All right, that's it.
All right. Thank you
So
guys for watching this video.
Let's do a closer.
As we always like to say, thank you for watching this video. And until we see you in another video, we wish you safer, happier driving. Wait, what? I don't push the cheap handling.
Not you. He's gonna cut to the video of me doing it.
Oh, sorry.
You can't believe everything you see on the internet. It's hard to authenticate. Yeah.
But it's hand holding a knife.
You gotta text that to me. That's
All right.
awesome. I gotta use that.
Take 2. Stay classy, San Diego.